Welcome back, friends, Romans, countrymen. The big blue screen. Let's turn on the Dreamcast. Set the time. Same as it ever was. Midnight on 9/9/99. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. The last syllable of recorded time. Okay, disk is reading. Lovely. The disk drive isn't shot yet. Yeah, I can't much account for this Dreamcast's condition past about a year ago. That's when I got it. My brother had it. I think he got it from one of his high school friends, I believe. I don't know how he looked into it. Because it's like, it's the Sega Sports Dreamcast. It's the black one. It's the one that goes for slightly more money than the base model. Not quite as much as like the Hello Kitty stuff. I offered to buy it off him for, you know, the appropriate price, but bless him, he just gave it to me. Okay. Into Metal Gear Solid. So, Tom Tower B, where we're going to be loading into. To stop the launch of the new type of nuclear warhead, Snake must use the detonation code emergency override key, the underground maintenance base up north, or destroy Metal Gear itself. Snake fights Liquid's Hind D on the roof of the Communications Tower B and defeats it. After taking the elevator in Communications Tower B and defeating the stealth camouflage soldiers, Snake heads for the entrance to the underground maintenance base beyond the snowfield, north of Communications Tower B. Yes, it is time. It is time to fight the one, the only. Well, I guess this for the second time, so it's not the one, the only. Sniper Wolf. I think this time we are actually going to use the sniper rifle. PSG-1 bullets, we don't actually need those. We have the bandana. Seen a key card? I don't think so, actually. Shaft grenades, FAMAS bullets. It does actually need a key card. Okay. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Gun camera. Gun camera. I hate that they do that while you're getting jammed. This is the way out, right? Yeah, this is the way out. SOCOM. Do we have more diazepam? That would be nice. If we had that. I mean, I think we got enough to get us through. We can just go ahead and equip the PSG-1 now. Interesting, that actually moves us forward. Okay. Can we actually see her from here? She loaded in. Actually, we could probably look with the scope. Not a weapon, it's an item, you fool. The chaff grenade out. Yeah, sure, why not? Or the camera. We could look with the camera. so that's zoom in, that's zoom out. Yeah, this is better to scope her out with. Okay, so I don't believe she has spawned in yet. Unless she's like over here somewhere. She could be over here somewhere. No. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get the diazepam. Interesting, we can't use the cardboard box out here. Still got the rope, by the way. Diazepam ready. PSG1 ready. Have more over here. Ration. Alright, we're gonna take a shot. There we go. Loverly.
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's aiming at me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
More than aiming.
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
Listen to me, kid. She's a merciless killer.
I can see you perfectly from here. I told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf, no, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
Is that right? Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is? It's a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Please, Wolf. Snake, no!
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
Okay. Time for fun. I don't like that. Okay, she's aiming. Can she hit me from here? Probably. If she can, it's through a fucking tree. Nice. I could zoom out. Okay, I see you. Come on. Poke your head out. I don't like that sound. Okay, to the right. No, you don't. Should be. Yeah, here. Missed! Ha 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 ha! No. Shit. Come on. Diazepam bandana. Come on, take a shot. Come on. Wrong way. Gotta get reoriented. Look for the laser right in front of me. There you are. Try it, try it, try it! Come on! There we go. Go and get the card out, I guess. Still no suppressor.
Waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am long shot. You cannot save me. Please. Just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd. So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero. Saladin. He took me away from all of that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Why? Why? I loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She's part of me. Everyone's here now. Oh, okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye. Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay, I'll be searching too.
What am I fighting for? Okay. We're just about at the end of Disc 1. There's one or two more things I think I want to do, though. Before we head forward. Pop into the truck. Throw on cardboard box A to the heliport. Hello? I'm missing something here. Cardboard box A to the heliport. Alright, can we not go yet? Is that the score? Kinda wanted to go back. There's some stuff I want to get. There's cardboard box C. Stealth on. Key to missiles. Pull on those. That way is forward. Do we actually need to get to, We do need to go down first. Okay, we're full on claymores. You know, we should probably be good for now. Okay, I guess we'll come back. We'll be back here later. I was gonna say, there are, like 40-something ghosts in this game that you can see with your camera. Alright, give me one moment, gonna change the discs. Yeah, there's like, I think 42 ghosts that you can take pictures of with your camera. We don't have that many blocks on our memory card. Bleemcast requires an entire VMU to get formatted to use as a memory card. And, we're not allocating more than we absolutely have to. I'm sorry, but we're not. We absolutely are not. Actually, we'll just take this guy out. Good night. Soak on bullets. Okay. So I've picked out a few ghosts. And actually, I can't even get all of them now, because there's some that are ones you can only get at certain points in the game. Hold on. Oh, those are rats. It's okay. It's fine. We're stealthed. Yeah, there's only so many you can actually get. I mean, there's only so many you can... You have more than one chance to get, I should say. There's a couple where if you don't get them, like, at a certain point in the game, you miss them forever. And we've only got so many save blocks to work with. So I'm going to go ahead. I picked out 3. They're all on disc 1. They're the ones I want to get. I'm not going to get any more. Anyone who wants more can go and get them themselves. Alright, that's an elevator leading back up. Do we want to get the body armor now? I mean, there's not really a good reason not to, right? I mean, is there a good reason not to get the body armor? I don't think so. Wait a minute. Does this make us immune to steam? Holy shit, it does. Nice. No, it doesn't. Oh well. Body armor should be over here. There we go. Some stinger missiles, chaff grenades, stinger missiles. Okay. Doesn't need a card. Lovely. So this first one. This very first one. This one is the one where we fight dudes. Do we want to try and do it all hand-to-hand? You know, we could. We could try and do it all hand-to-hand. It is the basis of all combat. Or something.
There he is.
What's up, guys? So long, Gay Bowser. Oh, get up. Get up. It's time for school. There we go. Night. Goodbye. Get our stealth out. Want to use the ration? May as well. We'll pick up the one over here with all the claymores by it. I do mean all the claymores. You'll see. You'll see. You'll all see. There we go. I wonder if you can blow them up with other explosives. I wonder. How do we want to do Raven? I did Nikita's the first time through. I did Mine's the second. Could try grenades. Ooh, grenades might be fun. Oh, hold on, by the way. Get some bonus dialogue if we engage in a little animal cruelty.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah?
and then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah?
Well, back then there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja? Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
That should give us some extra dialogue with Raven doing that. Yeah, let's see if grenades work. That'd be fun. That'd be a nice little callback to the M1 tank. Oh, it doesn't even need a card. Nice.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. How dare you kill my friends? Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating?
has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Ah, your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious, it's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Alright, bandana. Grenade. Let's see if we can do this. Hey! Ah, shit. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! He saw me go this way. Where is he?
Come on now.
Ah. Ah. All right, that's a hit. That should have been a hit. Come on. Probably no. Okay. There's not really much rhyme or reason to it.
Come on now.
Get over here. Okay, he's coming back around. Not quite.
Come on now.
Trying to thread the needle on these. There's a hit. Okay. Home slice is speeding up. I don't like that position he's going to. I don't like the position that grenade went to. He's gonna see me if he turns. He didn't turn. Lovely. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm surprised that hit. It's a lot more tense with grenades than other weapons. Whole lot more tense with grenades. Oh shit! Don't turn. The fuses on these make it tricky. Can I throw that over? No. Gotta be able to hear these explosions, right? It's another hit. And we get one more. Should be all it takes. Turn the corner. Hey! Is that not it? Come on! Die already! Get up, get up, get up. Hey, there we go.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above.
Just like
First,
Mufasa.
I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
That was not the Darpa Chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the Chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death.
Your mom!
But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the Chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
If only we could have the gun and the bandana.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be...
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Oof. Rations frozen, by the way. It's a fun little thing that can happen. Okay. Stealth goes on. Chaff grenades. Thankfully, don't need them. There's anything we really need over here, right? I think it's just chaff. Stingers, okay. Not that we really need ammo. We have the bandana. So yeah, I think we'll get to the point where we need to heat the key. That's when we'll go back and do our shenanigans with the ghosts. It'll be our last opportunity. Oh yeah.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
A point of order, why are we trusting what Ocelot says? Just asking for a friend. Why would we trust what Ocelot says? Just asking the question here.
Snake, it's me again.
How How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Thanks for the updo. Clamber over Metal Gear over here. Actually, I'm gonna check. Is there anything over this way? Is there actually just anything over here? Moss bullets. There's like a... There should be a way over there, right? You would think. Chaff grenades. Stinger. Stinger. No, actually. There's no way across. There's a guard. Can we shoot him from here? Apparently not. He can't even hear us. Cool. I'm learning. Yeah, not having radar here is a kind of a dick move, I feel like.
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think that data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Apologies for the Windows noise. The chat client decided to log me out while I was streaming. That's fun. Okay.
What was that noise?
Spoopy gun. Spoopy gun, shoot.
I heard something.
We are deliberately getting discovered.
I heard something.
This is on purpose, so the rat doesn't eat our card. I keep hearing gunshots. There's a flying gun. It keeps shooting the wall.
I heard something. What was that noise? I heard something. I heard something. I heard something. What was that?
Got plenty of SOCOM bullets.
I heard something.
Alright, is that enough? Probably. Probably. Probably enough. Oh, more of this. Okay.
Snake,
Did you find it?
no. I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Alright. Out of curiosity, this area over here, there's a door. Right here. Rations are still frozen, by the way. Alright, nothing we can do there. Let's go ahead and meet our fate. We do have the gas mask, fortunately. That comes later, though.
I've entered the power codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that? Damn! The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Alright, pray for no rats.
This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Okay. Throw on the bandana. Rations are still frozen. Gonna fight our way to it. Fight our way to that ladder. Up we get. We toss grenades down there. Hey, we got him. Nice. Interesting camera angle. Okay. We go ahead and go back. I would like this to thaw out one of these days. I feel like it's been frozen for an awfully long time. Don't much care for that. It's over this way. Yes. Okay, let's see if we got the rat again. Deliberately set off a few alarms. Get in there. Russian. I think there's some time bombs in here as well that we gotta be careful of. Bomb, there we go. What a lovely thing to have in the ditch. Under weapons? No. Key. There we go. Alright, we've got the key. Cool, we don't have to deal with the rat. Nice. Don't have to deal with that for once. So yeah, we'll do the room temperature, we'll do the cold. Then instead of the heated key, we'll do the, we'll go back to the heliport, work our way back. Well, probably won't do that today, but we'll get ready to do that. On the ladder, please. Because, you know, there's always time for ghost hunting. Don't you know? What's up, buddy?
What was that noise? Huh?
Do a flip. Okay. In we get PAL key equip. There we go. Room temperature.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
I just want to throw this out there. I probably have before. Absolutely terrible design for an emergency system. Or an emergency failsafe. Horrible design. This whole shape memory alloy business.
What was that noise?
It's here pure. Can I knock you off? Hold on. Hold on. Wake up. Wake up. Hey, we can. Cool. I'm learning things. I'm learning new things every day. Up the ladder. Up. There we go. And then down. And down. Alright, down. This away. This away, please. Okay. We can just put the card key on now. We need that to get through this door. This lag hallway. Interesting, it's there in the elevator fight. Where that seems to want to happen. That's right, I don't think we have the guards here yet. So we can just, I don't know if you need the PAL key out or not. I haven't been, I haven't looked it up. And since there's no guards here, it doesn't really matter. I want that Vulcan with the bandana, though, damn it. I want it. I need it. Full on ration. Yeah, so apparently, I had thought this was a freezer before. But no, apparently this is just a warehouse that isn't, like, insulated from the cold. So this isn't specifically just cold storage. Because, you know, I'd kind of wondered why you'd put a freezer for presumably, you know, for, like, perishable goods this far in the base. It's not a freezer for perishable goods. It's just a warehouse that's fucking cold. So... not that it really explained it much in game, but... that's apparently the explanation. Put the stealth on. Boogie on over. And then work our way back to the snowfield. Get to the heliport. Should just need the stealth until we need to get the key out. Really, the only thing going forward I'm nervous about at all is the Rex fights. Those are a pain in the butt. I want to try too in the second phase, sniping Liquid out of the cockpit. I feel like that'd be fun. I feel like you should be able to. Because it's open, it's exposed. You're shooting Liquid. You're not shooting Rex.
What was that noise?
Stay golden. Okay. Is our card the correct temperature? Still. Yes.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Alright. Before we do that, head back to the snowfield and then to the heliport. All the way back to the heliport. It would actually be quicker if we went to the nuke building, but I don't have cardboard box B. I never grabbed that in this playthrough. So to the heliport we go. Because all the ghosts I want to look at, I guess take pictures of, are in the nuke building and the comm towers. We're not doing a tour of all of them. I don't care about that much. Apologies, but I don't want to dedicate another Dreamcast VMU for more pictures of a game I'm probably realistically only going to play on here like once. We'll see how many save slots I got, though. We'll see how many blocks we have free once we go for the save. So I don't know, I might want to keep a save slot free in case I want to do something on, like, I don't know. If someday I want to come back to this and try, like, I don't know, Extreme or something. If I'm ever feeling masochistic. Oh, I think we had a codec call from Naomi here. I'm pretty sure we do. I'm pretty sure we do. If I remember right. These elevators are, they're codec magnets. Or maybe it's the other one. I swear at some point we had a call from Naomi. There it is.
Snake.
Oh.
It's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently, Fox Die kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Die vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Alright, so that one was Master Miller. In massive air quotes. Is the next elevator we get Naomi? It might be. Or maybe it's on the way back down. Fucking codex sponges here. Okay. Getting a lot of mileage out of these. Oh, dearie me. So much mileage out of these two elevators. No, okay. Cool. Nice. Let's head on back through the foundry. We've got that little elevator shortcut now, which makes it a bit more convenient. Okay, that just opens. Doesn't actually need a card. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so it's this way. Rations are still frozen. Unfortunate. D4.
What was that noise?
Okay, out we go. Actually, we might need that card again to get up here. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Okay, no. Go ahead and turn invisible. Here. Okay. Now, can we go back to the heliport? Pretty please. Got cardboard box A. Bingo.
Is this all there is to load? To the heliport, huh?
Okay, go ahead and call Mei Ling.
What's up, Snake?
Save the game. Excuse me.
Sorry, Snake. I couldn't save your mission because there was some kind of error.
Do it again.
What's up, Snake?
Snake, Leo DeRocher said, win anywhere you can. Nice guys finish last. What about you, Snake? Is that what you think? Is there anything that you wouldn't do to stay alive? You should think about that, Snake.
Alright, with that then, I think we'll call it for today. Pick back up probably on Friday. Do our abridged ghost tour. Get the 3 ghosts. Shadow Moses that we're aiming for. Should have checked to see how many slots we got. We'll find out. We'll find out next time. So until then. Interesting it didn't ask for a disc swap. We're still on disc 2. Interesting. Well, until next time. Until then.